Morning everyone. Right, the time is 7:45 in the morning. I've been working for the last hour and a half, getting orders done and whatever. But I just wanted to come on and show you this. My punch arrived yesterday, and but I was mad busy last night. This is the tab punch I've been looking for ages, and Margaret, sorry Margaret, let me just see if I can Margaret Ann, she wrote to me and said that Stampin' Up do it, and I didn't want the big one, I just wanted this little one here, so you can put it on tab, you know, on tags, and pull it out. So I have got my tab punch. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. I think it's great value for your money. It looks very, very strong. They look really, really good, and that's the tab. I hope you can see that. It's the first punch from them that I've got, but to say what I've been spending on the others, I might start buying theirs. It's good quality and a good punch. So, of course, you know me, I have to do some. Here's the tags I'm working on. Yeah, I couldn't believe I put that one on upside down, look. I got a bird just there hanging off his chest. But never mind. And this was hand painted on, so I will be finishing those off at some point. But this morning I'm up early getting work done because I'm going out. I'm off shopping for the store. Yes, I'm going to a warehouse sale today. But these are the punches, the die cuts, and or punch outs should I say. And I just, it's perfect. So all you do, I mean, not saying I'm going to put it on here, but you just pop them on there and you've got your little tab for pulling out, and I think it's brilliant. So I was punching away last night and did some of those. I also, I've got some of these. I'm going to be making some tags. They're not what I've made, they came out of a sheet of paper. But I did sit and do these last night, you know, like butterfly ones, and you can have them either way, it doesn't matter. You just fold them like that. And I'm going to be putting some on my Etsy. But I've also punched out some of these as well. These butterflies of various papers. Some of them are double-sided. Not all of them, but some of them. Just move those. So yeah, there's lots and lots of tabs. And these little butterflies. And what I'm going to be doing is, out of the punches that I do own, I'm going to be doing a selection of punch outs and then selling them as a job lot. Because I know some people, I found it hard when I first started to find the right punch, or, you know, it's really hard and it's expensive. This wasn't cheap, you know. It's so if you can buy them in a kit, then you don't have to go out and fork out, especially with nice fancy paper, you don't have to fork out the money for a punch until you're ready to do so, you can afford to do so. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is doing some punch outs. Now somebody asked me about the stamps. Right. This is the stamp set, and it's from Kanban. And this is the one with the bird that I hand painted. It's 3 birds on it, so you get quite a lot for your money. Some flourishes. This flourish is gorgeous, and the little butterfly is a beautiful butterfly, really nice pattern to it and everything. They're all pretty, and this was the one I put upside down on that tag. But hummingbird, that's not a hummingbird. That's more, I don't know what it is. Oh, I don't know. That's the hummingbird anyway. So yeah, that was the Kanban set. Let me see. Now, this is a Marion Eberson or Emberson Designs, and I loved it when I saw it, and then I thought, when I used it, I was so disappointed. And so just be careful, because they are cheaply made, as you can tell. They're discoloured, which is nothing. It doesn't matter what colour you stamp as long as it does the job. But unfortunately, they're very, very gooey, very sticky, and mine splits. So I used it once and it split. It's tacky. So I was disappointed with that, and I will be writing to them because I'm not happy. That should have first time use, and that split. Very, very tacky. They've got a strong smell to them. I'm not happy with that at all, so I will be sorting that out. Now, cheap tacky stamps. That's why I don't like. I'm not a stamp person, to be honest. I have a lot of stamps. A lot I bought in boxes full from somebody. And I'll buy them cheap on the markets, or what? Not when I say cheap on the markets. If I see them at a reasonable price and then are a nice stamp and I will use it, I will buy it. That was a different one. This one is the dress form. Is Stampendous. Love it. Love it. Fantastic stamp. So that's that one. Let's have a look. This one, I've not used this one. This is again from Kanban. Beautiful, because what I wanted to do, I'm going to be doing some vintage stamping. So I needed the rose, the roses, should I say, with the leaves, and then they can be hand painted. You can use pro markers or Copics or whatever you've got, but I like hand painting, and so that's what I'll be doing with mine. So that's that one. It is a beautiful stamp. Then I have this old one, which Pinkadinkadoo. I forgot what her name is now. Oh, it's a couple of years ago. Pink. Oh, sorry, I can't remember her name. Oh God, what's her name? She was buying for me when I first started on YouTube. She used to get me things, and I think this is the one she got me as well, which is a good French script, and as you can see, it gets lots of use. This was the one my husband bought me, and I just fell in love with it when I saw it. It is a big stamp, but this is the one I've put on one of the tags and then added flowers here, there, and everywhere. I just love it. That one, fantastic stamp. I do find them, I'm sorry, I think for what they are, because it is just wood with a stamp on it, I do find them expensive. I'm sorry. This one is a Crafty Individuals one, which is that one. Let me just see what this one is. I bought this on the internet, on eBay. I can't remember the site, and I've not even opened it. But you know, in fact, I'm going to open it and have a look. That's how it came. So it looks like they're the handmade ones. You know what you can make with that machine. I don't know what they stamp like. I've not used it. But you can tell they're just cheapo quality. And I didn't know that's what they were like, because in the picture they advertise, they show you the stamp image like they do on the acetate, and it's the rose I was after. So they're handmade. They're them that people make at home. Hopefully it'll stamp how I want it to stamp. But you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. But I saw the rose, and it looked like it was done in a proper packaging, not like this, and that's how it came. So, a bit disappointed there as well. And then I've got this that Anne sent me. I do like this one, which is a paper artsy one. That's great. Fab for tags. Let me have a look. Let me just get some more, because I've had quite a few new stamps in, and I'm waiting for a batch to come in that I bought not last week, the week before. Right, these are just a few of my favourite ones. Sorry about that. But this was a gift. I love that, the hummingbird. It's just a stunning stamp. I did buy this one from, it's a cling stamps from stampersbest.com. The perfume bottle. Not used it yet, but I do like those. I bought a heap from them the other week. I bought that one as well. Again, Crafty Individuals. I mean, this one, brilliant with the clock workings and everything. And that one was $4.99. So for what they are, I do think they are expensive. This is a little bird one that I like, birdhouse. And then this one I bought, and I managed to get this online. Somebody was selling it, and it was new. I think it was £8 something. But for what you get, and that's the stamped image, it's fantastic. Hope you can see that. And they're great. Then you've got a nice one to colour. So I'll be coming back and showing you how to do that using the watercolours. Let me just see, because I got some new ones. New ones! Where's my stamps? Oh, this one. These are all the ones that I like using. And I use a lot. Now, let me see. There's my stamps. Again, these are great for journals, for, your tags. I got another one of those. I love this one because when you're doing a altered journal, there's paint splashes and drips. So I do like that. And then another one from Crafty Individuals. I've not used this one yet, but the street one, which I will snip out in there and use them individually. I love this one. I'll show you that in a minute. And then my steampunk ones with the steampunk dresses. Love them. But I absolutely love this because this is me. Well, this is... I love this one. Again, it's from Stamper's Best. And it says, I don't have an attitude. I have a personality you can't handle. I love it. Absolutely love it. If I could plaster that all over me and walk around. Yeah, suit a few people. But yeah, so I do love stamps. But like I say, although I use these a lot, I don't use them a lot in my projects. It sounds weird that, but I know what I mean. I've started to use them because I looked at them, they sat in the drawer, and I'm going, Fiona, you've bought them or you've had them given and you like them, so get on with it. And so I have started to use them more. But some of them, as you can see, are well worn. Love this script one. Love it. What I'm after now is to start and do collect, punches, some decent punches, because I'm always breaking mine, always. And I'm afraid it's not good. Might as well buy a decent one, and that way you're getting your money's worth, because it'll last longer instead of breaking them like I do. I need to get some petal ones because my hands, don't know if you've noticed, I don't know if you can see, it's this hand because this is my right hand and I'm right-handed, is awful swollen again. I get up most mornings like it, as many of you will probably, but for a crafter to have painful fingers and painful hands, because I do use scissors a lot, and these are all because of the tools I use and the way I'm gripping all the time. For a crafter, it's like going down a lane. You know what I mean? And it's so painful some days, but I just get on with it because you've got to keep your fingers supple. You know what I mean? I mean, this one's great, but this one's quite stiff and getting worse actually. So this is fantastic for me to be able to get the punches that I need to save me cutting out by hand anymore. So the ones I'm after, I just don't seem to find. The flowers, that I make, I can't make them because they're out my head. I just hand cut everything. I don't have a particular pattern. So I just need really to collect a lot of flowers punches really, and start designing for that way. Now I did try the flower, the rose that Anne, that's XR, is it? Oh, Anne, sorry love, I'm too early on the morning. X and R01. She showed us how to do the ribbon, the rose. And I did try, I haven't put anything in the centre there, but I did in that one. I used felt for that one. And that felt came from Marion Craft. Marion, sorry darling, I've still got to film yours. And I forgot to do it when the girls came the other day. But yeah, so that's a little, it comes out like a triangle rose. So you can do it with all materials. So I did try them. Excuse me. Right, I'm off because I've got to go and get showered and changed. I am going shopping for the store. I'm going to a warehouse sale. I can't wait. Yummy, 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 yummy. And I shall be back soon and hopefully have something to share. So until then, have a fun day. Happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.